Movie releases are so weird nowadays because back in the day, you used to avoid going to the premiere because it was way too packed and maybe you wouldn't get a good seat.
Yeah.
So you'd go on the second week or the third week of the movie's screenings. And then, you know, even if it's like 2 months after the release, if it's in the theaters, you'd still go, because back then the other option would be to wait for the VHS tape.
You had to wait for video.
Yeah,
and that would take like 6 to 8 months.
Exactly. And some popular movies, it would take up to a year. And nowadays, like, you get to the third week and they already tell you when the digital release of the movie would be. And then you just say, okay, so I'll wait another week. So I saw Beetlejuice at the cinema at the beginning of October. And a week after, it was available on digital release. And so I watched it.
It's a different age. I mean, it's the turnaround is so fast that theaters are dead, if not dying. I mean, yeah, it's completely different now.
Yeah, and it used to be just for sucky movies. So, for example, Joker 2 sucks. So I understand why they release it to digital so soon, but Beetlejuice is actually making money. And so it's weird that they decided to release it so soon. But hey, I got my first surreal experience of watching it at the theater, and then a few days after watching it at home in 4K.
So what's it streaming on? What service? Is it like Netflix or something? Or
you can download it on, I think, Apple. You can download the movie.
Oh, you can buy it? Okay,
yeah.
You can buy it. Because I do want to see that movie. I was a big fan of the first Beetlejuice, so I'm definitely interested. But I was planning to wait till streaming, and now that you told me that it's on streaming, I'll check it out.
Check it out. It's great.
I was just worried that they were going to go Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian, which was the long dreaded sequel idea.
Mm-hmm. But it's more in line with the cartoon itself, the animated series, which was fun.
Mm.
Hi, everyone. My name is Paul Morgenstettler, and I played Curtis Craig in the Sierra Online adventure game Phantasmagoria 2: A Puzzle of Flesh. I wore this great t-shirt, and a couple of years ago, I decided to start this channel. So welcome to Conversations with Curtis. Curtis is unavailable right now, and he will join us in 15 to 30 minutes, hopefully. He's on his way. So in the meantime, Noah and I will play the Tesla Effect until Paul returns. So let's start off with thanking our Patreon members. Thank you, guys. And thanking our coffee members. Top 7 in the last 30 days. Catbread, CJ, Top Fuel, Moffat Reborn, Peter Holmberg, Jwex, and Whitey Wanderer. We played with Catbread Detroit Become Human a couple of days ago, which was a great game. And we'll continue playing it on Monday. So be sure to join us on Monday. And that's it. Let us welcome Noel Antwiler. Hi, Noel.
Hey. Hi, how are you? What's up is I just finished voting.
Really? Wow, well done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mail-in ballot, so I did my voting early, which everyone at home should do. Save yourself the trip if you can, because it's actually surprisingly arduous filling in all the little ballot questions, because there's all sorts of different things. So there's more than just the president of the United States to vote for. There's senators, resolutions, judges, things like that. So
does it ask you, are you a robot at the end? You have CAPTCHA to make sure that you're not.
In a way, you have to have a voter registration, and that's increasingly getting more difficult to come by, because all the different levels of ID you need to get voter registration nowadays. It's getting crazy.
Well, First of all, how soon? When's the election? It's on November 5th, 4th.
I can't remember when exactly. It's in like 30 days or so.
Man, it's so weird that you can vote like before election day. Because usually elections over here, you have 1 day to vote. If you don't vote on that day, or you're abroad or whatever, then you miss your chance to vote.
It's so many people. If everyone in the United States tried to vote in person at once, it would just be crazy. I can't imagine it ever working. I mean, it's still the vast majority of people show up on election day to do it. But I can't imagine doing it without mail-in voting, because I certainly wouldn't be able to stand out in the heat, the Arizona heat, for that long with that many people trying to wait to vote.
So usually here on election day, then the schools are closed, and the schools are used as the centers for voting. So you go to a school near you and you vote there. But I guess there are either not that many schools there to hold every...
We use, at least where I live, we use churches.
Really? As voting centers?
Yeah. At least the one near my house was a church.
Yeah, but churches aren't as big as schools.
No. Then you can see our problem. As you can see, well, we have a lot more voting locations because we vote by district. We have like little districts in states. And so everyone reports to their local district voting office. Anyway, it's very hot to stand out in the heat that long. So I choose not to do that.
Okay, very well. So thanks for voting. Well done.
Yeah.
Everyone in the US should go and vote right now. And that's our politics for the day. So, do you remember anything from the last live stream, which was 2 weeks ago? Because last week we had our marathon.
Yeah, I do remember. Mainly, we spent a lot of time investigating this apocalyptic cult stronghold, which had a very elaborate series of puzzles to gain admission, and we just cleared the first main chamber to get to the second round of puzzles that we need to do to gain admission. So we're at the second round of puzzles in this cult chamber.
Wow,
and that's where we're at. There was very little plot.
I think I've gone full Paul, and I don't remember any of what you just said from the previous live stream.
There wasn't any plot, really. It was just solving puzzles. We were just running around picking up items and moving moving little chess pieces.
Okay.
It'll come back to you.
Wait, so you just remember it? Or did you watch the previous live stream?
Oh, I remember it. So you play a lot more games on live stream than I do. So I imagine they all tend to blur together sometimes.
Yeah, I'm currently well into Detroit Become Human. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. Okay.
And as I recall, the door on our left is the one we just opened, using all those little symbols.
Okay. Do you hear the sound?
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is the testing area.
Did the door behind us close? It did.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're stuck.
Nice ambiance.
So do you like this style more than the original game of, you know, the seventh guest-like navigation in which you move to certain locations at certain angles and not moving freely in 3D space?
What I don't like about this game, and it was the case with pretty much Under a Killing Moon and all the other Tex Murphy games, is the pixel hunting. The items that are hidden, like they're in plain sight, but they're hidden in a corner behind something, like behind a plant or something like that.
Of say sand. I need to step on the platform before I can solve it.
Yeah, I mean, now I remember that in the last live stream, you looked at the walkthrough and we need to find something and it was behind
We had to find
something else.
we had to find a hook. And there's only
Yeah.
so descriptive you can get in text to describe where this hook is. And we looked everywhere for it.
Yeah, and in addition to the pixel hunting, the hook was also the color of the surface it was on,
Yes.
which was super annoying. Okay. So, nothing is clickable.
This must be one of the tests of Cézanne. I need to step on the platform before I can solve it.
Let's step on the platform.
This could kill us.
Oof. Okay. So is it the Tetris-like? It's a slider puzzle.
Oh, I hate slider puzzles. They're the worst.
Let's brute force it.
But what do we have to make? Like, what picture do we have to make?
Oh, I get it. So we need to fill out the cells that are marked in red. So
Yeah.
like so, and like so, I think.
Okay, well, in that case, you've got to move that horizontal one over.
To move this.
Yeah. Was that it?
What happened? No.
I don't know, but it just kicked you out.
Yeah. So that was it?
It made a happy sound.
You have passed
What was
the
that?
test. Proceed
What
to the
test?
next chamber.
We solved it by accident. Good job.
How is this the solution?
I don't even know what we're looking at. I thought you were right. I thought you had to fill in all the red squares. But no.
Jesus.
The path through the afterlife is difficult. You are required to pass a series of locations guarded by supernatural creatures.
Boy, to get into this cult, you gotta have some smarts.
Yeah. What smarts? I don't know what happened or how to solve the puzzle again.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you move back there, or did it kick you
No,
back
it
there?
moved back there because I started the puzzle. Okay, so I need to move something in 72 somethings. Oh, okay. So we have this.
I can barely see what's going on there.
Let me
Oh, it's okay.
Transfer. Fit the screen.
That's a little better.
Okay. So now,
Yeah, I'm moving my head closer to the screen, like I'll help.
wait, so we can move up and down. And we need to
Well,
form
I think we have to get to that upper left arrow.
yeah,
somehow.
we need to get to the upper left arrow, but I still haven't figured out what we can move through or
Yeah,
what
what the
the
rules
obstacles are. Okay. So if we're at the starting point, then we start with 72. So we need 72 movements.
I need to find a way through this maze in a set number of moves. And I need to alternate my movement between skull and Anubis pieces without going diagonally. The arrow symbol shows me my options to move.
Okay.
You have to alternate between the two symbols. See, that's not clear.
So I have to say that I don't like the fact that you need to open the menu and click on the question mark in order to get the instructions, because I don't do that because I consider it a hint. But then again, you need to explain the rules, so you might need to do it by default. Okay,
Yeah,
so if
it's the basic rules of the game that you need to understand.
okay, so we have to go this way. and then we have to go up, and then here, and then here, and then here. So there's only one way of doing things, because otherwise you're stuck. So no, over here we can either go here and go to this skull, or go here and go to this skull. So let's give this a try. This, 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 this.
Oh God.
Ah, Jesus. Okay. Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis. I'm stuck. Wait, let's go back. I'm stuck.
Can you click on a previous one?
So if I'm stuck, I have to start from the beginning.
Okay.
Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis. No, stuck.
Nope.
Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull. You can't
you
go
can't go up.
diagonally. Yeah. Again.
You have to go up. Yeah.
Anubis. Skull, Anubis, skull. Anubis, skull. Anubis, skull. Anubis, skull. Anubis, skull. Anubis. Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis. Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis. Shit.
Go to the right.
Yeah, but then
Go,
what?
Go to the right, then up. Skull Anubis is up, right, and up.
Right, up. And skull. Anubis, skull, Anubis.
Go up.
But then what? Then we're stuck.
No.
No, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull. Shit, no. Yeah, we're stuck.
Can you back up just a little bit? Like, can you click on a previous one?
No, you have to start from the beginning.
CJ tipped 20 pieces of 8, skull.
Skull! Now I lost count. I don't know if we're supposed to go to skull or Anubis. Thank you, CJ.
Yes, thank you.
So maybe we need to brute... I'm brute forcing it. Well, this was idiotic.
Yeah, now we can't even get past. We're walled in. And it starts us over from the beginning.
Fuck
It
you,
starts us
game.
from the first map. Oh, that's an FU. Oh.
I'm starting to think that Paul didn't join the beginning of the stream deliberately because he didn't want to take part in solving these puzzles.
Well, we can't always skip the puzzle if we get us irritated enough.
Okay, let's go backwards. Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis.
It's
Skull,
too big for that.
Anubis.
It's,
Skull. Skull, Anubis. Skull. Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull. Skull, Anubis. Okay, so I think I got it. Skull.
you do?
No. Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis. Skull. Anubis, 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 skull.
See, this is all familiar. We went this way before, and that's good. I think we were going the right way.
But now we need to get to Anubis' skull. Anubis. No. Anubis. So we can go left. And then we can go left or right. Can we go back? No, we can't go back because then we're using up our moves. Skull, Anubis skull, Anubis skull. Skull. Anubis skull. Anubis. Skull, Anubis. Okay, skull, Anubis. Skull, Anubis. Skull.
Okay, I got it. I got it. You're going the right way.
Wait. Anubis?
No, down. You gotta go down.
No! Shit.
You were doing it right. Yeah, you're stuck, I think. You gotta go down.
Okay, so we start this way. Down. Up until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then up. Up 3. Left 5. Up 3. Left 3. Let's write it down. Let me take a screenshot.
You were right up until you turned upwards at the very end there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 1.
Yes, everybody who joined the cult had to pass this test.
Stupid cult. I mean, admission tests for cults should be much easier because... Okay, so now I need to go up.
Yeah, you go up and then left.
But I went left. So I go left and then down?
Yeah.
Okay, so skull, Anubis, skull.
Keep going left.
Anubis,
and you
skull.
can just go straight up.
Woo. Yeah.
And here comes the gatekeeper again.
3 mighty pharaohs have reached the underworld and must travel across the River Nun. Each has been given his own guide, but each pharaoh objects to his guide crossing with another pharaoh, unless he himself is present. They also object to leaving their guides with the pharaoh on the other side of the river. Arrange their passage. But remember, though the boat holds 2 people, one must bring it back for the other to use.
I mean, it's funny, if you're smart enough to solve these puzzles, then you're smart enough not to join a cult.
Typically.
Okay. Okay. Ugh.
You heard the man. I need to get all Pharaoh and Protector pieces across the river without using Protector pieces with different colored Pharaohs.
Without using the protector pieces. Oh. No. So they have to be the same color.
Yeah.
You heard the man. I need to get all Pharaoh and protector pieces across the river without using protector pieces with different colored pharaohs.
Okay.
But somebody has to be on the boat to take it back.
What the crap? I mean, I just...
That's how you solve it. That's pretty much it.
Maybe you don't really need to be smart to solve these puzzles. You just need to brute force it. And maybe they're looking for people who use brute force in order to have, you know, the muscle they need in the cult. Whoop. Okay, now what? Is this a puzzle?
Yeah.
Is the puzzle in the room with us?
You click on one of the statues and see if you can, like, examine it.
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room. Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun.
This is like Captain Planet.
Emitting from each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room.
Did you just solve it?
I don't know. Is this the correct solution?
I don't know. I'm not looking at a walkthrough right now, so I can do it, but
No. Okay, so this is
each statue represents one
Earth.
element, earth, water, or the sun.
okay.
I
How
need to
do
make sure that the light
okay.
emitting from each statue
This is Earth.
reflects the element the
This is
statue
water.
represents. Afterwards,
Earth,
I need to align
sun.
the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room.
Oh, okay. So I need
change
to
the lights on the statues, it says. Or somebody says.
Okay, so this is Earth. So that's blue. No, so you always get that sound effect. It's not the correct solution.
Okay.
It's just a solution. Okay, yellow is Earth. So water is blue, probably. And... right? And red is the sun, probably. Okay. So Earth should be yellow. Awesome. Was this water? So this one should be blue. Great.
Okay.
So this one is fine, it's yellow. Man, I really should rewatch Captain Planet. I think I left off before I got the cable TV. I watched Captain Planet. It was on the one and only channel we had on our... We had one channel on TV before cable TV. So it was a government-funded channel. Anyway, they played Captain Planet, and I watched Captain Planet, and then I got cable TV. But the last episode of Captain Planet I saw had a to be continued at the end of it. So I don't know how it ended. So maybe I should rewatch it in order to know if he saved the planet or not.
I'm guessing he did.
Okay, sun, it should be red. Okay, so sun is red. This one's blue. We need to fix this one as well. I hope I'm right about the colors.
Yeah.
Okay, so sun is red, yellow, blue, yellow, red, red, red. Okay. Oh, so now they need to... Now I need to rotate this entire thing so that the colors would align correctly.
I have to admit I'm a little lost myself.
What say you, Mr.
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room.
Okay. So, red to red, yellow to yellow, blue to blue. So what's the problem? I think we just...
Just keep rotating, I guess.
Yeah. Let's keep rotating until it solved the puzzle.
Red is earth, yellow is sun.
Red is earth, yellow is sun. Red is earth, yellow is sun.
We have it backwards.
Okay. So everything that's yellow should be red. Now it's sun, so it should be yellow.
At least that's what the person in chat says, and I trust them completely.
Thank you, Rando in chat. No, but it's not some random guy. It's Zero Cleft. I know him. He's a coffee donor, so he must be. The coffee donations are like our reCAPTCHA on this channel. That's how we know that there are actual people behind the chat messages.
No, that's supposed to be blue.
Yeah.
You had it right.
Okay, so red, yellow, 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 red, blue. Now let's keep rotating.
I think there's a switch to lock it in somewhere else, if I recall correctly.
I'll just keep rotating until the puzzle solves itself.
There it is.
It's like this game insists on using all of the 90s tropes that we hated and that game developers swore never to use again, like adding random mazes to give you the 40 hours of gameplay instead of
Our
proper
highest praise is
gameplay.
lavished upon you. the newest member of the aristocratic class. The seisan is the lotus flower, a symbol of rebirth in Egyptian mythology. You will now undergo a period of mind conditioning for the next 3 months, where thought patterns will be restructured for complete obedience to our cause. After, you will become a pure disciple of Seisan, worthy of leadership in the new order.
Whose turn is it now? Answer me!
You know, Batman Arkham City celebrated its 13th
I'll
anniversary
bet this
today.
is where they're keeping Mason Bauer since security is so tight. I better be
It's,
careful to stay
it's
in
about
the
to become
shadows.
a retro game. Arkham Asylum is already retro. It's
Yeah.
15
Making me
years
feel old, man. Oh,
Hey.
there's guards. You're gonna get caught.
Okay. Mr. Smith asks, wait, did he say Tex can become the cult leader? Wow, so maybe that's why they're looking for smarts. Because they need a cult leader and not just a mindless idiot to join the cult. That's why we're being tested.
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
Oh no.
Yep, the armoire is locked. I'll need to find a key.
The armoire has all the recipes of the soup Nazi.
4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane. 4 or 5 crates,
Citizen-
all addressed to Charles
Citizen
Foster
Kane reference.
Kane.
That's unusual.
Come here, monkey monkey.
What's in that? Did he open that wardrobe? No. Okay.
Looks like a dungeon. Mason Bowers must be held captive down here.
Oof. Wait, Gary says that our category on Twitch is Detroit Become Human. Okay, thank you for that. Let's change it to Tesla Effect. Done. I take my Twitch categories seriously. Whenever someone's streaming Phasmophobia with a Phantasmagoria category, then I show up
Oh, you're
in the
gonna get
chat.
caught. Don't get caught.
But he saw me and he didn't care.
He will. Yep.
You again? How many times do I have to bail you out?
Okay. Okay, so we see the flashlight. So the flashlight is like the stupid robot from Under a Killing Moon.
Yeah. Wait, was that door openable? To the left.
This one? We've
Oh,
been
that was
here.
the suits. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Openable. So that's the only door we can pass through?
I don't know.
Oh. He's coming.
This is the door to the headmaster's office, and it's locked.
Okay, so we have another door that's locked.
This is your blue screen of death, Mr. Murphy.
What happened?
You got caught.
Who caught
I
us?
think you stepped out in front of the watchman.
Look who decided to join us. Wait, let's wait for him to turn on his video. Then Noah, turn off your video. Then
Okay, 1
Noah,
second.
turn on your video.
Wait a minute. You guys are playing without me? You what? Oh my gosh.
Wait,
How
you asked
dare you?
You asked us to wait for 40 minutes?
How dare you take
Yeah.
over the channel? No, I screwed up. Sorry, you guys. I got hung up. How's it going?
Going fine. We're playing through a bunch of
Top
annoying
Fuel
puzzles.
tipped $35. Hey there, fellas. Oh look,
What's
the guest
up?
is finally here. Just kidding. Good to see you, Paul.
Thanks, Top Fuel. That's nice. That's a nice way to be greeted. I appreciate it. It's been a interesting morning. So I'm glad to be here. And yeah,
You know-
let's dive into it. I'll just catch up. What's going on? Unless you want anything to talk about, what's happening?
Nothing to talk about really. We just we're getting caught by a night watchman and getting killed.
Okay. And we don't know how to not get killed.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We don't know where to go just now. We're just kind of wandering around.
So you didn't
Okay.
miss anything important. We just solved a few tedious puzzles. That
Where are we?
In the dungeon.
Let's see.
What does that sign say? Wait, go back. That sign. What does it say? Look at that,
Wait,
look
there's,
at it. It
there's
says-
someone here.
Ah.
I'm going to read the chat. I'm going to catch up. You guys talked amongst yourselves here.
All right. The U on that sign is different.
Yeah, authority, and the U is highlighted.
Don't get close to the guard, says Mr. Smith. That helps you.
Wow, thank you. This could have helped us like 20 minutes ago.
What's up, Microhistory? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Weird. Good to see you.
Oh, something
David's
happened.
finally found his key card. That's right. Hey, CryJ.
Control.
Ooh,
Alt.
Zero
I
buck.
think some of the doors have sensors that pick up
Did we solve something?
No, we got killed.
the
We
opposite.
just got killed again?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm
So
here now, so we'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. So anyway, I started the stream by saying that I'm Paul Morgenstedler and I played Curtis Craig in Phantasmagoria 2.
How did that
And
go?
And I even wore the great T-shirt.
Oh yeah, you got
Read the signs on the wall.
Yeah.
So this is authority,
Well, can
and
you
this
click on
is incubation cell.
Yeah, can you?
My guess is this isn't some fancy
Daniel goes
detail
fast, doesn't he, Noah?
He moves fast.
He moves fast.
He gets results, but he moves fast.
Yeah. Yeah, well, here I am, already piping in. I haven't seen a thing.
Look at that sign on the right. That one.
Peace. Okay, and the E, it's always the second
Okay,
letter.
So
Oh,
you got to
wait.
put those letters together, right?
So E
You
is the
somehow-
7th letter,
Ooh, I kind of.
and P is the 3rd letter. Okay,
Ooh.
start writing it
Yeah,
down.
I'm writing. I'm here. So
P is
Yeah, I
3.
let's see. How many letters do you think there will be? 1, 2, 3,
I don't know.
4, 5,
Write
6,
them down.
7, 8, 9, 10. So the third letter is P,
Maybe. And E.
and then the seventh letter is what?
E.
Well, that E. Okay.
And the second letter is U, right? Yeah, the second
Yeah.
letter is U.
Oh, E. I wrote 7 in the 7th letter. No, that's not right. Super something. What's this next one? See, I'm already helping by writing things down. Oh, stay away from that dude.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah. Oh, what do we got here?
Okay, M is the
Um,
6th letter.
I don't know how you got caught there. I don't know what happened.
Different way to handle this.
Is this the same thing as the little
It says the letters are in your inventory. I don't see that at all.
Yeah.
Can you click on the sign?
authority.
Authority.
Use too. You got
Oh,
that?
so now when you look at it, you can add it to your inventory. I thought you were yanking our chain, Video Dragon.
Well, click on all the signs then. We got to.
So remember the drone in the last
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
very similar.
Is that what
to
this guy is? Is that who this
Yeah.
guy is? We have to. Okay.
hmm So this entire game is rehashing everything we hated about the previous game.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
Oh, the
Oh,
webcam.
it's a camera. Okay.
Even in death, you disappoint me.
We got UP and ME.
Do I need to look at him again? No.
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Serenity.
S.
S is 1.
So I bet you it's super
Obedience.
something.
E is 5.
Whoa.
S is
Wait,
1,
wait,
E
yeah.
is 5. S is 1.
Yeah, I think we're looking at super. Super ME. Super M.
Supremacy.
Supremacy, I think.
Supremacy. No, that would be an A. No, it's super.
Oh, there's a guy sitting on the bench there.
Yeah.
I hope you saved your game, because I forgot to do that for you.
Points lost. Screw you, points. Okay, so I think we looked at all the... And then we're... No, shit.
It's super M. Super ME. I think it's got to be an R.
No. Where can I see? Oh, we have... Oh, I forgot that we have a flashlight.
Yeah, pretend you're a night watchman.
Yeah. I'm trying to make
Then
my...
shine
my-
the flashlight at the bad guy. Maybe it'll stop him, just like in Alan Wake.
I'm trying to make my presence known to as many people as possible. Never
Does that guy
mind.
never
How
move?
am I supposed to reboot you?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Isn't the fourth 1, 2, 3? Isn't the fourth letter E?
No.
No.
No. What's the
Wait.
fourth letter?
We
I
don't
don't-
know. I don't.
Oh, it's
So the 7th letter is E. The
yeah, but
7th.
that's it can't be supremacy because supremacy is spelled with MACY instead of ME.
So E is the 5th letter.
1, 2, 3. You say E is the fifth letter, so there's two E's, right? That's what I have. One,
Okay, so
no,
this
E.
guy is just sitting
Okay,
over
never mind.
here.
Does he
Screw
ever
you.
move?
Screw you, random.
Supreme? How about Supreme? Yeah, try Supreme. And where do we do this?
I don't know.
Well, there's that door that guy's sitting in front of, but we can't get close to him without.
Oh, I think there's a door. Wait. Earlier today, like 20 minutes ago, there was a
so much
door
longer.
that
Had a code.
had a code, and I
What
stood
about
next
the?
and I stood next to it and died. So I didn't try it
Yeah,
again
but
because
that
I
was-
think
It was the guy where the bench was. We somehow
you-
got close to the door.
Did you try the cabinet? Oh, he's coming at you. Oh, that's scary. That thing?
so. You think it's next to the guy? No, it's this
Yeah.
thing. It's this. It's this one. This is the panel.
Okay. All right. All right.
But there's a camera over here.
Can you stay under the camera? Maybe.
Oh, it opened up.
there's-
It opened up.
There's
Go
two
back.
cameras.
You
No,
were
it-
there.
Way to
Is-
go,
Yeah.
Taxi. You truly
There-
are the idiot savant detective. Maybe next time try a different strategy.
Daniel, it looked like as you got closer, it opened up like a little window.
Yeah,
thing.
it
So-
opened up. That's the panel I saw that we probably
Okay.
need
Okay. Hang on. I'm looking at a walkthrough now. Go to the storage room.
This is the
The
door. to
one
the
with the
headmaster's
armoire?
office, and it's locked.
Yeah.
to. Okay.
Can you hit him? Hit him with a brick. Hit him with your flashlight. Oh, he sees you.
Finally,
him a
you
while.
Get to meet the great Lord Shodan.
A System Shock reference?
Feels like they're shooting in the dark with the references in this game. They just
There's
reference
your
everything
armoire.
and
Can
everything.
you open that thing?
No, it's
No.
different. That one doesn't open. We try to.
Another Bobka?
To your left. To your left. To your left. No, left. That door. Okay, now it says search the floor on the left for a security badge.
Holy crap! This is
Is
what they
the-
do. They put your flashlight on.
The pixel hunting in this game.
No, it doesn't. This game, like, look for the little stars, right? Because when the flashlight's on, it'll tell you.
There
That's
it
gonna be
is.
back there. There it is.
Stupid
Security
game.
key. You bet your sweet Bippy I'm picking that up.
Okay.
Okay, and there should be a room that requires a badge.
Oh, I remember that room.
Watch
And
out
when
for
I,
the
I
dude.
say, and when I say I remember that room, I'm gonna brute force my way into finding it.
Which means you don't remember that room.
I
It's not that
remember.
Wait, well, I want to
I
see
rem-
what the sign says when it rolls
Well,
up.
we can't even get close.
Oh, okay.
He gets caught.
I remember it existed. That must be worth something.
Well, we got nearly 60 people in the YouTube room, and now we had 2 in the Twitch, and just as
It's
I
on the
looked, it
left,
went down to
that
1.
Yeah.
I'll need a security card to get inside.
Are you lonely in there, Twitcher? Must be.
I'll need a security
Just
card
know
to
that
get
you're
inside
not
the headmaster.
alone in the grand scheme of things.
You're not alone.
Do we not have the key?
That's the pass. That thing right there. Thing on the right.
No, that's different.
That's the pass.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
new room, right? So this is what over. Go in there and to the left. There's a little. It can't just open without. Here, turn your flashlight on and look for stars. I think you're gonna have to hide in there. I think the dude's gonna come in, and you have to hide in the closet. Oh,
We're missing a mask though.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got one mask missing.
one
Hello.
mask missing.
Let's find it.
Is there anything in here?
Candle, couple of books. Guess this guy wanted to be
Aha.
like Lincoln. Reads by candlelight. Candle, couple of books. Candle, couple of books.
Can't pick
Guess
anything
this guy
up.
wanted to be like Lincoln. Reads by candlelight. Candle, couple of books. Guess this guy wanted to be like Lincoln. Reads
What
by
drawers in the
candlelight.
desk?
Why is this sparkling? Oh, the drawer.
Ah, a key, a classic key.
Looks like an armoire key.
We started playing
Armoire key.
Detroit.
Now let's go to the storage room. Are we done here? Let's see. Whoop, whoop.
No, we started
Nope.
playing Detroit Become Human on Monday. Have you played that?
Yeah, I've played it before. I haven't
Good,
finished
isn't it? Did
but
you did
it's-
it? Did you like it all the way through?
No.
No. Did you like it for a while and then not like it, or did you always not like it?
I can't go into too many details without getting into spoilers, and Daniel told me no spoilers, so.
Okay.
But what I
But-
will say is there's a lot of subtext to the game that, as Daniel put it, it loses all sense of subtlety.
Hmm.
Like what became subtext becomes just straight up text.
Well, what was
Um,
funny is that even though it's like a totally modern game, at one point we pick up a key and it looks like those. It's still a classic old,
Yeah, a medieval dungeon master key.
medieval dungeon key. Come on, find that armoire. That one. Is it that one?
No, it's in the storage room. It's to your left now.
Ah. Nice.
Fear not, Paul. You've got things
You're
under
not.
control.
Yeah.
Lock cabinet down here. That definitely piques my interest.
Oh, he did it.
Wait, is
No,
there something else
fucking-
in here?
I feel like
Busy-
I brought some good luck to you guys. That
work
and
puzzle.
that and Noah's that and Noah's walkthrough guide.
I'm only looking at it when we need to.
Okay. Nope,
For the
nope.
security badge, I had to look, but no, I'm off of that.
Magic Herring is in there all by
This
himself.
must
Plenty
be
of leg
Mason
room, he
Bauer
says.
for
Okay.
It's got security lights on.
Well, if
Okay.
anybody
I'm
wants
toast
to
if I walk into that.
hang out with Magic Herring in the Twitch room, feel free to switch over. You have
Wait,
snacks in there?
so Top Fuel asks, is there a benefit to watching a stream like this over Twitch instead of YouTube? Well, on YouTube you have the other 58 people in the chat, but on Twitch you get high quality video as opposed to YouTube, because
See, I'm on Restream, so I can see the chats, all of the chats from from both. Is it possible for the normal fan to be on both so they can see?
Well, they can be on both by just watching it on YouTube and then going on Twitch and popping out the chat. So you have both chats, but you don't watch it on both platforms.
Did that open it? Looks like you open it. Go take a look. Nope. Oh, looks like there was a little...
No, nothing open.
Okay.
This is the door.
Well, now do your brute force puzzle solving.
That's what I'm doing.
The Watchman doesn't hear this going on.
Is the Watchman like alive, or is it just a spiritual?
There has to be some stupid pattern to this.
You think?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Candle,
You
couple
think there's a?
books.
You can't.
This guy
You
wanted
can't
to be
open
like
the
Lincoln.
books.
Reads by candle.
Ah, there's going to be something there. There's going to be. Take a look at the
eyes.
I honestly can't tell you what the solution is. I don't know what it is.
It's a jump to the left. I think there's got to be a picture on the wall that has, or on some wall that has. You didn't
On
do it,
a
did you?
wall.
Well, look at all that stuff. Is there anything? Go inside that. Go inside that cabinet, and look to the left. Oh,
Zero Clef tipped $5. I was introduced to CWC thanks to Spoonie. I watched Noah pre-TGWTG. Make 21, AVGN and Spoonie were YouTube for me at one point. Spoonie, do you still have the Dizzy Gillespie statue?
I do not have it. It's actually my brother's statue. I believe he still has it, but I don't know where.
thank you, Zero Cleft. Appreciate that.
Yes,
will you
thank
go?
you.
Will you just go in there for a second? Go in the armoire, and then once you're in, not the armoire, not the door. Go to the cabinet. Go in the cabinet. There you go. And then just look to the left. Is there something? Okay, no, it looked like there was something in there. All right. Thank you for indulging me.
My pleasure.
I think we're open to a hint. Anybody who knows this game,
Yeah, how the masks are arranged, I don't know.
or tell us how we were supposed to know. There's got to be a picture in this dungeon somewhere.
Bam.
the walkthrough explains how to solve it, but only
Looks
if
like
you
we
haven't-
solved another secret room.
But only if you haven't fudged with the masks beforehand, and we have, so I don't know what it is.
Well, it just told us that we did it. We solved it.
Okay, so let's
No,
unfudge the masks. There they are, unfudged.
Wait, it said, "Bam, we solved another puzzle."
No,
No,
bam. When I looked at the secret door, then he says, "Bam, another secret room."
Okay.
Looks like we got ourselves another secret
Gotcha.
room.
Bam.
Begin by turning the first mask 3 times, then the second mask 2 times.
1, 2.
How am I
then
supposed to know
1
that?
and then 0.
Then the third mask once.
And...
Why?
Oh, for God's sakes.
Why is this the solution?
Well, 3,
I don't
2,
know.
1. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Seriously?
I don't know.
I think that's it. You should have known that, Daniel. Jeez.
Okay, so I turned off the security camera.
Now you can go into any room you want.
No, I need to go into that specific room that had that specific combination. Whoop.
Hide, hide, hide. Supreme.
Nope.
That one? Nope. Yeah. Yeah.
Get a grip ball.
Get a grip.
It's to the left. It's to the left.
To the left, to the left.
This
wanna
is
thank-
cooler and this is definitely creepier than the
Now it's to your
drone
right.
and the other one.
I want to thank
now.
Right. Stop.
I want to thank Beyonce for allowing me to stream.
I need to find all 7 letters for this sign.
S-U-P.
Oh,
We got
so-
him. As Supreme.
No,
But
we
yes,
don't
the-
have the 7 letters. We probably didn't look at all of the signs. This? No, we looked at this one. This? No, it's not a sign. This? Nope. We looked at this one.
You
Nope.
go so fast, or you might be mistaken.
I am not.
Peace.
Peace. So I think we've got all the letters now.
No, we still gotta get past that guy on the bench. I know there's 2 signs there.
Really? Crap.
Yeah,
I'm
one
pretty
has
sure.
to be opened up. One when you walk
Get away from him.
over.
Well, you're dead. Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
They chose not to put any music in this section. I think that's a bold choice. Oh, what's that then? Yeah, there you go.
I need
There
to
you go.
find all 7
Oh,
letters
that's the
for this
thing.
sucker.
Okay.
I think we've got 5.
Okay, so we need...
Did you go in there? Oh, well. That dude. We got to get past that guy.
Can we try to maybe if we stick to the wall, like stick to the left wall, and maybe he can't see us? I don't know.
Yeah, go extreme left. Not the other left.
Can I throw something at him? Whoa, whoa.
He got up.
He's leaving. Go quick. Go get the
Okay,
thing.
this was nice.
Wisdom. Rebirth.
Awesome.
Booyah.
We're done.
Booyah.
Doesn't matter. We got the letters.
Just try, honey. Just try.
Killer Clems and he went over to Twitch.
So anyway,
Now there's 6 Twitchers. Whoa.
so anyway,
6 and 60.
the great thing about Twitch is that there is no concept of an upcoming stream. It's a
left.
channel. You're sometimes
room.
streaming on it and sometimes not. So in
This
case
is
there
Mason
are
Bauer's cell. I need to find all 7 letters for this sucker.
I don't know where the other sign is. Then I don't.
well,
Right.
let's
Can you look in your inventory and see how many letters we have?
We have 6. Or how many? I can't see that number. I don't.
7. We have 7 letters. Oh, maybe
Okay,
we
so
need to
use the-
use them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so stupid. Supreme. That's the correct answer.
What's up?
Look at the
Hey,
face. No.
it's Hugh Lowry.
It looks like him.
Bowers? Mason Bowers. Anybody home? Bowers? Yeah, you don't remember anything, do you?
Me
I'm
neither.
gonna have to bring something back to cut you out of here.
No. They told me. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared too. But these people, they're trying to hurt you. I'm here to help you, okay? But to do that, I need your help. Look, have you got anything? Anything at all that I can use? Anything in your pockets?
Bolt cutters, maybe.
Just
Somebody want to.
the... Yeah, those are nice.
Think about Bruce
I mean,
Willis.
say, look, relax. Stay here. Yeah, I'll be back, and you have a great day.
Mine! Those are mine! Dave! 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 Come back here! What did you do? Dave! They're mine! Dave! You come back here! You come back!
You
Seeing
really
Bauer
like
so
those cards.
unbalanced and
Wait,
paranoid
that's
was
all we
a real
wanted?
Confidence builder on what the future had in store for me. I'm dealing with something far beyond my level of expertise, and I need some professional advice from my new best friend, Dr. Kate Donahue.
Wait. Was that a joke in the game that we just? I mean, after all that, we just stole.
This
some,
entire game is a joke.
Oh, haha. But still, was that? Is that? Were they just joking around that we're just ultimately just found all that just to find some, baseball cards?
Yeah, we just stole some guy's baseball cards and ran
And the
away.
baseball cards are kind of like pieces of 8,
Glad to
right?
see
They're
you're
more
still
like just
alive.
picking up. The more we pick up, we get like a little cheap.
They're more like specks of dust.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there's no real. I don't know. You guys don't seem to care about this. I'm confused.
As you usually are. Now, which
Booyah.
dialogue option? Childhood memories,
Looking
credulous,
through you.
looking through
Makes
you.
you say that to all your patients.
So your test results came back. Have you ever been in the military or undergone any behavioral therapies?
Silly
Silly
question.
No. Well, not that I can remember.
Back
Yeah.
around 2020, a controversial therapy was developed, initially to help victims of trauma. It was known as a trance inducer. Nanites were used to target specific memories, blocking brain signals, essentially erasing the traumatic memories. The military started to use it to treat post-traumatic stress, but then they and other government agencies discovered more off-label purposes.
And somehow it's ended up in my system.
Whoever injected you coupled it with a verbal cue, a trance key. It's a phrase spoken to trigger a response. To restore your memory, you need an antidote serum known as a trance interrupter, and then the trance key.
What's the difference between a trance interrupter and a trance key? Transylvania?
Easy part.
On the
So,
right
let's
track.
see. All I have to do is find a rare and expensive serum and then speak a phrase that's been completely blocked from my memory.
That's the bad news. But if you get the serum and your key, your recall should be strong as ever.
Ooh. Let's be unappreciated, as we so
Will I
often
be
are.
able to play the piano? Forget it.
Wah, wah. Oh boy. Okay, go through them.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
I can't
I don't
read
think
any
you
of
could
those.
do much
Can you
better.
see those clearly?
And yes,
Spoonie?
I mean that the way it
No,
sounded.
not really.
Louis
I
laments.
believe he runs a diner over by Telegraph Hill.
Louis.
Fixes memory
I've
loss.
dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
Trance interrupter
I've checked
serum.
around, and it's not stocked by any medical facilities.
It's in dumpsters.
Fixes trance
You'll need
key.
your trance key to restore your memory, and the only way you'll find it is to get it from the person who injected you with the trance inducer.
Trance inducer. Say that 3 times in a row.
I have no idea what the trance key might be, of course, but it would likely be a short, fairly unique phrase.
Okay.
Before I return to say San, I'll need a laser blade.
You have
to
a
cut
fact.
powers
Hey, we're
free.
back.
The
Oh, did you
you
guys
have-
see?
serum,
Yeah.
We have to do it.
trance key.
Yeah, we have to do it.
Want to take a break and do it?
Yeah.
So, let's remember. Let's see. I got to find out who it was again. Do you have it all lined up, Daniel, or do I need to send it to you, or can you find it?
It's a good thing we both remembered at the same time. You have
Well,
a
as
fax.
soon as the minute Spoonie did that. So, all right, let me.
So this guy
Fine.
called David Andrew Weeby, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly,
Right.
created
Here, I'll read this. I got it. So
okay.
he wrote me an email. He said, "Hey Paul, I'm a huge fan of Phantasmagoria 2 and Noah, the Spoonie one. Conversations with Curtis. What can I say? I'm the perfect demographic for such a channel. Brilliant. I've been lurking for over a year. By the way, I'm David, and the reason I'm reaching out to you is because on a recent live stream, you said somebody should put music and a beat to that in reference to the You Have a Fax sound effect from the Tesla effect. Right away, I realized I was that somebody and promptly went to work on a You Have a Fax remix. If you enjoy it, please share it with Daniel and Noah." So here we go.
This is the You Have a Fax remix.
By David Andrew Weeby. Wyabi. And
You have a fax.
somebody should put music and a beat to that. Beat.
You have a fax. Fax. You have a fax. You have a fax.
If it's not in my inventory, I don't care about it.
Well, duh.
Dare you make fun of adventure games?
I feel like we achieved nothing.
Paul's dying.
Curse you, Daniel!
You have a fax.
If it's not in my inventory, I don't care about it.
You have a fax.
If it's not in my inventory, I don't care about it.
Well, duh.
Fax.
I keep thinking one of you are saying those
You
things.
have a fax.
Lose my marbles.
Neurosurgery for dumbasses.
I don't know. He's out Curtis and Curtis.
Bonesaw.
I love the goofiness. I gotta say.
Dumbasses.
You have a fax.
If it's not in my inventory, I don't care about it.
You have a
I love that
If
line.
it's not in my inventory, I don't care about it.
Well, duh.
fax. 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 Fax.
You have a fax.
Fax. You have a fax.
Fax. Fax. Fax. Fax. Fax. Fax. Fax. You have a fax. You have a fax.
It goes on.
Wow. If it's not. This is the extended remix. This is amazing.
Nice work, David.
It's not
Thank
in my
you so
inventory. I don't
much.
care about it.
Really fun. Really, really fun. I love when our fans come up with creative and fantastic ideas. We missed this. Amir D wrote pair character lifting some weights saying, keep it up. Thanks,
Okay,
Amir.
let me send you a link. The video is currently unlisted, but I'm gonna share the link regardless on the chat, so you're both gonna get it.
Top
Okay.
Fuel tipped $5. That should be a widget for a certain donation. Love it.
A
Totally.
2-minute
Totally.
widget.
Well, just a couple. You can actually just cut like if it's not in my inventory, I don't care about it. That can be the widget. You know what I mean? Those moments or the
Yeah.
duh. Those things. They're fun. Thanks, Top Fuel, and thanks, Amir. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Hey,
Yeah,
David's
yeah.
in the chat.
Hey, there he is. There he is. Well, okay. Congratulations. Nice
We
job.
missed the dubstep drop. Okay.
Okay.
We're
Enough
too
of
old
this.
for dubstep.
I don't know what dubstep means. What is
I
that?
will listen. I
I'm
will
so
listen
old
to
that I
it
don't know.
later. I have the link now.
Phone message waiting. Phone message waiting.
Phone message waiting.
message
I really hope we'd have a fax.
It's turned down a little bit.
What, the sound?
Yeah, or maybe not. Let's see what happens. Let's listen to it.
No, it's the same volume it's always
Okay.
been.
All right.
Mr. Murphy, please
Mr. Murphy, please.
tell me you have news about Mason.
He's being held at a place called Ceysan, which is some crazed cult where the lunatics are in charge. I'm not going to alert the police because they might dispose of Mason. I think I better handle this myself.
But why would you put yourself in so much danger?
Because someone's taken 7 years of my life from me and I want it back. If there's a way I can discover what happened and somehow restore my memories, I'll take that chance.
Well, I hope you do get that chance. My name is Thompson Alt. I'll get back with you soon. Good luck, Mr. Murphy.
I don't know, Thompson. I think you might be evil.
Thompson sucks.
I
Let's
think
turn up the
Thompson's a
volume.
bad guy.
Turn down the music. Okay. In the video, I don't know. It should be fine. Okay. Now
Let's play
what?
some guitar. Play some guitar.
If it's not in my
Actually-
inventory, I don't care about it.
Check the fax machine.
But we don't have a fax.
Yeah, it would tell us.
Yeah,
We
okay.
have a
Detective
fax.
worth his salt would be without a fax machine.
All right. How about a hint? We can do a little hint.
Look at our inventory. We got those cards. Look, check out those cards we got.
So at first I thought the baseball cards were just like the specks of dust, but now
Yeah.
they're actually important to the plot.
Well, these baseball cards may open the drawer in Mason Bauer's safe.
May open the drawer.
Maybe try something else.
What?
Well, these baseball cards may open the drawer in Mason Bauer's safe.
Where's Mason Bauer safe?
Where's Mason Bauer?
That beach house. There was a place we can fast travel to.
Let's go to the
Beach house.
Before I return to Ceysan, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and his
Laser
trance
blade.
key. Man, this is a nightmare. I fly
So
back
laser
to the beach
blade.
house to see if the cards Mason had on him can be used here. When I arrive, there's a familiar face waiting at the door, looking for
Serum.
an update.
And trance key.
You found Mason. Is he okay?
Now, physically,
Close
but
talker.
mentally he's had a
Stop
taste of his
writing
own
down
medicine and it
random
doesn't
stuff.
suit him.
Where is he?
It's a place called San, and I can't tell whether he's being held for his own protection or against his will.
So, what do we do now? If we don't know why he's there, we shouldn't get the police involved, right?
Yeah, these boys play for keeps. I'm afraid if we break in on him, Mason may disappear for good.
You said you don't think he knows who he is. What does that mean?
He's been shot up by something called the Transducer. And if we don't get Mason's memory back, all three of us may be stuck at this dead end.
Ooh, Dr. Worm.
I'm so
Dr. Worm
grateful
tipped
you're doing
$5.
this.
Always happy to catch a live stream. Did you talk behind the scenes about doing a one-shot D&D campaign?
Yeah, we did.
We've talked about it, but then we never followed through. Noah has said on numerous occasions he'd be open to it, and then we've never followed through. I think the thing is that we'd love Tori to get involved, so it really would require a little bit more behind the scenes talk, and then scheduling it, and then just doing a. What would that be? What would that be on your end, Noah? Like, how many hours? What kind of prep would you need? How much time would the stream
prep
be?
isn't the problem. It's how much time it takes to play D&D, and D&D can be a pretty long game.
Mm-hmm.
So we need at least I'd say 2 to 3 hours to even get a session in, and that's quite a commitment for anybody this day and age.
Yeah, but all of our live streams are 2 hours long. So will we get something substantial in one live stream, for example?
I'd have to make it so I'd have to keep things moving along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd have to make sure things get moving, but it could.
I think we would definitely, the biggest issue would be, could we get Tori to give us those 3 hours? And she can give us 2 hours at times. Thanks for bringing that up again. And I'm going to take a note, Daniel. That's what I'm going to write down here so I can remind us to D&D with Doe. Okay, yeah, we've talked about it for a while. I think it'll be really fun. And I think people would really get a kick out of
I
it.
could turn to. I still care for Mason, but we haven't been close in a long time.
Oh, Tex.
Tough and self-reliant.
I'm guessing Chris wrote this.
Rough business.
Isn't the rough business always more exciting? Maybe when Mason is back to his normal
Just like
state
Phantasm
and out
Glory
of
2 was written by
danger.
Paul.
Yeah.
I'm no hero.
We
I'm
pretend
doing
it
this to
was
get my memory back.
Lorelei.
But perhaps later we could talk about this.
Perhaps is so full of possibilities. Is there a more intriguing or tantalizing word?
Yes.
Perhaps. But right now I've got to find something to help me get Mason out of San.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Tex.
Don't touch my elbow.
But you know how to get a hold of me if there's
Just
anything
whistle.
you need.
And kaboom. We need a laser blade. We need trance serum,
Don't
and
get
we need a
it?
trance
Just
key.
don't get it. These women, why are they interested in you?
Maybe you need to get your optical sensors checked.
The second narrator
Taylor
is
and what
useless.
Mojo is giving you. I'd say losing 7 years has done wonders for your charisma. Hey, have you considered wiping a few more? Oh, and that was a nice catsuit, by the way. Can we pick up one in my size?
I gotta say, everything with Kevin Murphy is falling so flat with me.
Yeah.
And it's not Kevin's fault. He's reading the lines as written. You know, he's doing everything he
Yeah,
can
he's
with what
got
he's
it.
given.
I agree.
It's the role itself is just terrible.
I mean, they should actually give an option to buy a DLC, which removes all of his lines from the game. I would pay good money to have his lines removed from this game.
No, there's other. All right, hold on.
Okay, now what? Paul?
We got to find the trance key and the trance serum, and we need to find a laser blade.
Go into the study room, it says.
Oh, that's right. We need to find the safe. There's something here. Oh, there's nothing here.
The study room.
Study room is downstairs. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the kitchen. No, that's the study room. There you go. Turn on your flashlight. Look for the little sparkly things.
Oh, here's the safe is open. Oh.
Well, dang, let's grab.
I think he said something about a desk drawer.
Usually a sign of illegal activity.
Oh wait, there was a drawer in there.
Desk drawer there. Do we want to put our new
It is the safe. Go to
Wait,
the safe.
let's put our new.
See those two red lights?
Yeah.
That's where the
Facebook.
cards
Inside
gotta
the
go.
safe needs 2
Oh.
additional cards. Whatever's in here must be so important that Mason Bowers.
I want my cards.
This must
You
be the
did it.
trance interrupter medication.
Booyah! We got the
One
serum.
dose.
Okay, I'm gonna cross that off. Now we're looking for the laser blade and the key.
Laser. Blazer.
Pillaging must be
Misha.
one of their hobbies.
Why does it have
Okay.
to be a laser? Why can't we just get a pair of bolt cutters? Or is that not futuristic enough?
Yeah. It's not as futuristic as a fax machine is.
I think we're done here, honestly.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to find 2 more things.
Or okay, where should we go to now?
Oh, we got to get the. I'm guessing to where we get the laser cutter is the electronics store.
I'm
On
not ready to
Chandler
go back
Avenue?
there yet. I'm not ready to go back there yet. I still.
Or the pawn shop. Either one.
You know, it really bugs me that as soon as you open the door, you can pass through it.
Yeah, try the pawn shops that you're there. There's 2 options.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy.
Wrong about you.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy.
No. Next.
Okay. Bowers
Transky.
Transky.
Are you going to ask me about everything you've ever heard of?
Yeah,
About
that's the gist of.
What is that?
the blade.
Wow,
It's
dang,
a,
okay,
it's
now
a
let's go
laser
to-
that cuts. I don't know how else to explain it to you.
Okay, so this is the barbecue, this is the restaurant, this is the electronics shop.
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Trans interrupter serum.
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
I don't know if this has anything to do with this trans key you're talking about, but after that 48 Pandian flew off, I circled back. I took a quick look around and saw a fresh hypo on the ground along with a few cards. I grabbed them. If you want them, just don't tell the cops I gave them to you.
We'll take them. Grab them.
You think we got something that expensive here? And you know you gotta have a license to carry one, right? Look, I have one of my own. I'll give it to you. But only if you
Yes.
swear that it squares us up.
It does.
Do we have it? Did he give
Are
it to
we
us?
done? Is this over? Yeah,
with
we
the
got
cards?
it. Laser blade.
And what's the other thing on the right?
Look at the
there?
cards.
Yeah.
4 of clubs.
These 4 of clubs cards were found scattered all over the alleyway by Zach after the abduction. I think Bauer's trance interrupter key may be the phrase 4 of clubs.
Okay.
Okay, then we got to go back to Seysen.
All right, I'm gonna check. How's everybody doing? I'm checking the chat. Oh,
Mason, how are you today? How's everything going here at the camp?
aha.
4 clubs. 4 clubs. 4 clubs, Mason. Come on, wake up. Come on, don't be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Please, Mason, wake up. That's it. Come on.
Thief!
Come on.
You stole my cards.
Where are we?
All right, nice work, Tex.
Thief.
Straight
I don't
talk,
know.
start talking, move fast.
Start straight talk.
In a whole lot of trouble.
Is that the trans interrupter? What have you done?
Oh boy, neurologist's
Thanks,
mind is a
Kendall.
terrible thing to waste.
Quid pro quo.
Brought you back from Zombieland. These guys wiped your memory.
No, they didn't. I did.
What?
Oops.
Why the hell would you do that?
Oh, God. Now they can find out everything I know. How could you do this?
Oh, well, maybe because I want my memory back. Your friend said you're the only one who could help.
My friend?
Yeah, the one who came for the cryo chamber.
So he has it. The cryo chamber's safe?
Yes, he has it. So where do we get more serum? There was only 1 dose in your safe. And what the hell's my trance key?
Yeah.
Margaret injected you. She's the only one who could have helped you.
Yeah, and she's dead. And I'm pretty sure her head was the main ingredient in that soup can of yours. Why'd you cut off her head?
I didn't. It was Maldonado. I don't think I could have done it.
Yeah, well, don't mince words, because it was your idea.
Margaret double-crossed us. She came up with her own plan, but I think we stopped her before she could give it to the translator.
Well, you don't come across as totally insane.
She knew things, but she'd given up hope. However, some of us still believe. It wasn't fair of her to take those things to the grave. And I have the technology to tap what's inside her memories, even after death.
Well, I stand corrected. You are insane.
Good pause, Daniel.
David Andrew Weeb tipped $20. Thanks for the streams, Paul, Daniel, and Noah. Keep them coming.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
for the donation, and thank you for the remix.
Yeah, keep those coming, man. Those are fun.
Yeah. Nico said no. Nico said pizza day and watching Conversations with Curtis before it arrives. Can't ask for much more. Thanks for waiting for your pizza with us. You can always send us a link to your pizza tracker. We'll place it on screen so that we'll all wait to see when your pizza arrives. Whoop.
So wow,
We're all
8
looking
people
for
on Twitch. Woohoo! You guys getting crowded in there.
Yeah.
the Tesla egg. But you're the one who found it in the wall of your apartment. I was still working from the inside, letting you all know what the translator was
Why are
doing.
you getting all the bars off?
By then, Margaret had
I know,
stolen
you
the egg
can
and disappeared.
You can
I was
totally
afraid
get
she'd
out
switch sides, so
3 bars ago.
I hired Maldonado to do surveillance on the Ritz, hoping she'd show up.
Yeah, and she did. She and that
I
big
think they're just
mutant
really-
came by and injected me.
Oh.
I caught up to her at the
More?
door of her apartment.
I think they
All I
just
wanted
like
to do was
this
talk,
little
but she
effect they've come up
clutched
with.
her chest and collapsed. Dead before she hit
Golden
the floor.
Girls.
Decapitation was the last resort.
So when does the abduction come in?
I called Maldonado just when the translator's henchmen arrived. Maldonado brought the cryo chamber while I created a diversion. While they were chasing me, he did the deed. Then I used the transinducer on myself. We'll rendezvous with my friend. We gotta find that egg before the translator does.
All right, but let's swing by and get your wife, too, because she's been worried sick about you.
My wife? I don't have a wife.
Ba, ba, ba.
Very good,
What?
Tex. You continually impress.
The cryo chamber. It holds your answers.
It's Daniel in a hat.
It is.
No splash. Oh,
No splash.
Mason. Push him, Daniel. He really didn't want to be.
Welcome back, Tex.
Whoa,
You certainly
look at
have
this.
a gift for making things interesting.
Yeah, it's a gift that just keeps on giving.
I assume you have no idea who we are.
Well, let me just save some time here. I have no memory of you or anything else since this bastard here shot me and my girlfriend 7 years ago.
Yes. Margaret made sure of that, didn't she? Willing to die just to keep you out of the equation, undermining me at every turn, right up until the end.
I need to know one thing. Did you kill Chelsea?
You could say that.
Don't move.
It's a long story,
Oi.
Tex. Maybe some other time.
Just tell me what happened to Chelsea.
He looks like Ringo Starr.
Dalton, would you please answer Tex's question?
My pleasure. We'd stolen your speeder, of course. After I sedated you and Chelsea, you were taken to a place where we could search your memories for leads to Margaret Leonard's whereabouts. When that failed, I staged Chelsea's death, attempting to draw Leonard out of hiding. We left identifiable DNA inside your burned-out speeder.
Which, incidentally, was uninsured.
Leonard didn't fall for it, unfortunately. Eventually, we let Chelsea go, and I never saw her again.
This was all before I returned. I've never seen Chelsea.
I haven't seen her either. As far as you know.
All right.
Who are you?
Sure.
And you are?
I am the translator.
I wasn't talking to you.
Translating your profession or a hobby?
It is my mission and my destiny.
Well, I guess that makes 1,000,002 questions that I have. Everything would be a lot easier if you just unlock my memory.
I would if I could, Tex, believe me.
But I can't, so I won't.
Unfortunately, Margaret took your trance key to her grave.
What? I'm supposed to believe that I'm on your guys' side for whatever's going on?
Grave digging. We
That's
got some
right.
grave digging to do.
We're all in this together.
We united in a common goal. It was a goal Margaret and I used to share many years ago. But she
Back
lost
when I
hope
had more of a face.
after I died.
You're Joe Hansen?
Wait, you're
Margaret
dead?
Leonard's husband? The FBI
The
agent
FBI?
who stole the Tesla cash?
The guy with
I
the weird
am.
thing on his face?
And I did. But
And I
when I
will,
learned
and I
what
must.
we'd taken from Tesla and buried in our vaults, what amazing technologies he had to offer the world, it became my dream to complete his work. But then I was diagnosed with terminal
Are we halfway
cancer.
through this game
I
yet?
had
That's
little
my
time left,
question.
So we decided
I
that
believe
I
so,
should be
yes.
preserved in a cryogenic state.
Well, we're halfway
Hope
through
to
the
the cure can
stream,
be found
so that's something.
But now you're here alive again. So who's the one who brought you back?
Margaret refused. She said it wasn't safe yet. I tried to pressure her and she disappeared.
In the end, it was Mason who completed the reanimation.
So what's it like?
Indescribable.
Being dead.
I saw eternity.
Sounds like Brink in the dead in the dig.
Mm-hmm.
With a renewed sense of purpose. I finally
Stop
saw the true
spitting.
vision of Tesla's work.
He constantly
So if
spits
Mason
when he
brought you
talks.
back, why did he turn against you?
Margaret can be very persuasive.
That's the problem with
I
high
think she
definition
convinced
video
Mason that
in
my
your
work
games.
was too risky. But she couldn't convince you, Tex.
No way.
I'm a little lost here. Why do you need me?
Margaret held one last piece of the puzzle. The Tesla egg. It is the nucleus of the atom.
I'm going to write down
Without
Tesla
it,
egg.
spirit radio has little effect.
Spirit radio.
With it, the veil between living and dead will vanish, and we will all exist within the immortal coil. We have
You'll
work
shuffle
to do.
off this mortal
You're
coil.
free to go, Tex.
Rex says nobody cared
These
who
guys
he
must be
was
playing some
until he
kind of
put on
mind
the
trick on
mask.
me. This has got to be a setup of some kind.
Tex, buddy, I'm afraid I haven't been totally straight with you. But over the last 7 years, you have become a lying, womanizing, duplicitous, two-timing cutthroat who plays both sides against the middle for money, and is partners with the gentleman who just left the room. I thought you could just walk away from the person you'd become, but I see that fate may have something else in mind.
Wait a minute. So what's different? It's always been that way, right? Day 7 of what? 16? Did we say there's 16 days?
I can't remember.
Oh God. Oof.
The
Everybody
day
good?
switches. The day switches seem so random.
Take a bath or anything? Very good. Wash up. Lost in translation. Schwex.
ZJWax tipped $10. Thanks for the stream, fellas.
Thanks for the donations, Schwex, and for that
ZJ. I'm going to call you ZJ.
Dark
for now.
Knight
Thanks,
Rises
ZJ.
reference.
After I returned from Say-San, I called Alt to tell him Mason Bowers had taken a 40-foot leap.
500%.
The guy was so broken up, he hung up the phone. I'm not sure if Bowers' death ended Alt's interest in this whole sorry mess, but my gut tells me I'll need
I
his
think
help
our
if I'm ever
real
gonna
goal
solve
of this game
case.
is to light up
I
that
decided
E
to
in
visit-
hotel.
Light up
Just to
what?
get some. And if you go back to his room, you can see that the E in hotel is out. We got to get a.
Maybe that's our
Saint-Germain
goal.
to find more information
It
about
wouldn't
the
surprise
Tesla
me if
egg.
that's our actual goal in the game.
So, how goes the investigation? I don't suppose you have any news regarding that egg we talked about.
Well, everybody's talking about the Tesla egg, but I think I've got a lead on it.
The egg of Columbus. The copper egg. Unveiled by Tesla at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893.
I hope this guy makes a bazillion dollars doing voiceovers. I mean, he's got that Orson
Some say
Welles thing going.
would become his most notorious invention.
But you seem underwhelmed, and that's not good.
You know the story of Tunguska?
Well, I do now.
If you believe, as many do, that the Tunguska explosion was caused by the Tesla death ray, and you believe that the Tesla egg is a core component of the death ray, well, then the egg would be of immense fortune. Tell me, what do you believe, Mr. Murphy?
What do you
I believe you know a lot more than you're telling me.
Are you familiar with Paradise Lost?
Isn't that one of those resorts for swingers?
Paradise Lost is a poem about the great divide in heaven when Lucifer was cast out. After his banishment, Lucifer swore revenge and created an army of his own. He and his followers waited in darkness for their chance to strike back at the god who cast them out. After a 3-day battle against the faithful angels, the forces of evil were banished from heaven for all eternity.
Well, I like it when the good guys win.
Yes. But what if the war were not over? What if Lucifer had not been defeated, but lay in wait, preparing
the
for his
soundtrack
chance to
begins to
overthrow
get louder.
heaven?
Well, debating hypothetical fairy tales is a little nerdy for me.
Look at the world around you. Did heaven win
Nerdy.
the
The
battle?
word nerdy lasted into the future.
Man has created hell on earth. And the longer man exists, the further he descends from the wisdom and discernment needed to overcome the darkness. At his core is a grasping, clawing, foolish creature, willing to commit any sin to appease his base and greedy nature.
I thought I was jaded. You really think we're as bad as all that?
There are still some who give me hope. You know,
Daniel Albu for
I'm
one.
not sure about. Your role, whether for good or evil, has yet to be determined.
He's not so bad. Does he have the egg?
He's looking at the cue
my
card.
friend. Entirely the wrong egg. An interesting trinket, to be sure, but not the egg I'm searching for.
Well, if it isn't Ariel Bowers. You know, I hope I pronounced that correctly because Bowers doesn't have a wife.
Great work, detective. How long did that take to figure out?
Not long. After Bowers told me.
I have to
And then
confess,
jumped
I
off a
haven't been totally honest with you on some things.
Just some?
I didn't know who
The
you
cigar
were
smoke
when you first
disappears because
interrupted
of the
my own
mask on
search at Bowers Place.
the guy.
And what were you doing there?
I work for an organization you wouldn't have heard of. We're based out of St. Petersburg.
Florida.
You see, the cigar smoke ends
How about you?
I
where the
don't work for
chroma key
anyone.
starts.
Just the greater good. And
The greater
my own
good.
little passions, of course. Ariel and I have crossed paths on several occasions. This time we seem to have some objectives in common, so we pooled our resources.
Yeah, I'm well familiar with Ariel's resources. How common are your objectives and mine?
That depends. You the kind of man who lets innocent people die?
Not normally, no.
You've heard of the Tesla Legacy
Occasionally.
Society.
On occasion. Right,
At
that
one
guy,
time, it
the
had
innocent guy
membership
died earlier today,
hundreds.
but that
After
that was his
Charles
own fault.
Johansson died,
Yeah, he
the
jumped
numbers
out the window.
dwindled.
Yeah.
Some time ago, all those people vanished without a trace.
I died a bunch of
I
times.
hope to find some answers from Bowers.
Oh, I got news for you. He's not dead. He's back.
Ooh.
He's the translator, I presume.
The one building the immortal
crumbs.
coil. You say you like it when the good guys win? You plan on doing anything about that?
Oh, sure. Leave it to me, as always. What are you two gonna do about it?
This is not my battle to fight.
He knows me. I won't be able to get close to him like you can.
You shall have to find the Tesla egg first. Of course.
Great. I didn't even think of that. Well, if you don't have any more helpful tips...
Until we meet again, Mr. Murphy. And something tells me we will.
No, because I still have more script in my... more lines in my script.
Need it.
After visiting with Saint Germain, the former Mrs.
So are they
Bowers
good guys or bad
invites
guys?
me
I
to
don't
a
know
place
who's
called
who.
Resort
I don't know what's going on.
and says she has
Oceanside.
information to exchange.
Doesn't matter.
Well, well. If it isn't Dudley Do-Right.
Wait, isn't it?
Caught me
Wait, isn't that...
red-handed.
It's the same person. It looks like.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
Wait,
wasn't she...
What? We just talked to her.
Wasn't she... That's the...
Is she?
Hang on.
They ran out of actors.
Is it the same person, or did they
Is
just?
that the same? Yeah, is that the same person, or is this a different actor? Like, this just blew my mind.
Me too. I think
Is this the same character? We don't know. Let's play. Guilty pleasure.
Yeah. You only get caught if you want to get caught.
What can I say? It's part of my job. I'm a spy.
What's going on? I'm so confused. Somebody tell us what's happening.
Double entendre.
Now, let me guess. You specialize in undercover operations.
No, I really am. The organization I work for, you couldn't pronounce it, but in English it's called the White Guard. We've been monitoring
Based
the
out of St.
translator for
Petersburg?
years. We've had our eye on you as well. So are you going to interrogate me? I have so much to confess.
Whoop.
You choose Noah.
Show off.
So you're sure I couldn't pronounce that Russian name? I'm pretty good at pronunciation.
Haha,
I'll
see,
be
said the
honest
word
with you.
wrong.
I need your help, Tex. And I can help you, but I had to find out where your loyalties were.
She's looking at the cue card.
Army of one.
This feels like an SNL episode.
My loyalties lie with me. Nobody else.
Nobody else. Oh,
That's
we're
why
gonna
we're
get
here.
ka-chunka chunka.
Alone. I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of ordering some food. Should be here any minute.
Hey, what about Nico's pizza?
Have a bite. Get to know each other a little better.
Set the spider to the fly.
I told you, Tex, I've had my eye on you for a while. And as you know, I'm not married. Who knows what lies ahead?
What lies ahead? That may be the
We
truest
just
thing you
had
ever
a scene
said to me.
together.
It's
I know.
a wild world out there.
So
Many
weird.
of us could be dead tomorrow. I live in the moment. And right now, I want that moment to be with you.
This reminds me of Jocelyn and Curtis in the Dreaming Tree, and you having to click through the conversation. So every time you click on Jocelyn, she says, "Hi, sweetie," and they're
Yeah,
sitting
right.
next to each other, and it's the middle of the conversation. So it's the same
Stay
thing.
true to your girl.
Stay true to your girl.
I am true.
I have any number of reasons to keep you at arm's length. But right now, I just need one. There's a woman that I care about. I might even be in love with her. And until I know
It's me, you
for
fool.
sure,
It's me.
I can't afford to live in the moment. No matter how gorgeous or enticing that moment might be.
I know things. Things you might want to know.
I'm sure that you do. But if they come with strings attached, I'm not interested.
Okay, I promise. No strings attached.
Just take your clothes off.
That must be the food. I'm just going to change real quick.
No, no, no changing.
Going on.
Okay.
It's her
I need to
again. It would have been
get this
so
out before you
great
say
if it was
anything.
her.
A third time.
You don't know me anymore. But I know you, and I'm not just going to give up on what we had. It may not have been much, but I wanted it to be much, and I'm here just to see if you'll give us one more chance, please.
Oh, everybody's in love with Tex. More, I think he beats.
Written by
Chelsea.
Lorelei Shannon.
Admired.
Look, I know 7 years have passed. I realize that. But to me, it's yesterday. I'm in love with Chelsea, and if there's any chance that I can find her and that she's alive, I can't commit to any other woman.
She's gonna hit him. Hit him.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Tex. I really do. And if you ever decide to let go of the past,
Wait, how did you know I was here?
come look me up. I might still be here.
All right, so I get to do
I
whatever I
didn't-
want, and you're
I
there.
didn't
if I
tell
need
anyone
to.
I was here.
Dang it.
You know, if there's something I stopped doing is trying to figure out why a character in a movie knows
wish
where a
just
different
once
character
I'd had a
is.
man love me
I just
like
stopped
you
doing
love this
that altogether.
Chelsea person. Who is she?
Someone I used to know.
Be respectful to Chelsea. We gotta stay
She's the
true to
reason
Chelsea.
you gotta leave.
Okay, I'll leave. But I may be back tomorrow.
Wow, just women parading through. Okay, who else? I bet you there's another woman.
Resisting both
in-
Taylor and Ariel took all the willpower I could muster. They're both incredibly tempting in their own right. I feel Chelsea's out there somewhere. I know in my soul she's the perfect one, and I need to find her. As I contemplate my next move, I get a call from Archie, who says he has a lead for me, and I should come over right away.
Oof. Day 17. You guys exhausted? I feel exhausted.
Yeah, there's been a lot happening, actually.
Yeah,
So,
let's take a break. Top Fuel says some of these choices determine your ending. Really? In real
I imagine
life?
so. I imagine if we cheated on Chelsea, then things would be a lot different. Yeah.
Can we get
The
a
difference
fax?
between Curtis and Tex is Curtis would not. He would say no, but he would mean yes.
Okay, now
Someone
what?
would hang him up by with a leather suit. I don't know. Let's
play Doom for a while.
yeah. Look in your inventory. See what's going on.
So we have
It's
Mantis.
a picture of someone named Mantis.
Mantis's photo. We have Margaret Leonard's
I wonder if
picture.
anyone else on Chandler Avenue has seen Margaret Leonard.
Did we just find out that she died, or is that the same?
Looks like
woman
Archie's
that
back
died?
in town. I should check out his 3 Cards to Midnight shop and see if he knows anything.
Let's do that. Let's go find Archie.
3 Cards to Midnight, isn't it downstairs? Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
So have you heard any more about the Tesla cache or Margaret Leonard? I mean, if she can't fix it, how are you going to get
I'm
your
much
memory
taller
back?
than you.
It's not just my memory, it's my life I want back.
Those Morlocks.
And this is
I think
like
that
the
there's a
opposite of
connection
Tom
between
Cruise.
them and Margaret Leonard. I mean, see, the other day when you got knocked out, Margaret was in your apartment, right? The Morlock hunters told me they'd never seen so many Morlocks around Chandler Avenue. They said it was like something or someone was drawing them there. I mean, no one knows what they were doing around here. They were scattered after Margaret died. Now the hunters say that quite a few of them have been showing up in one particular area outside the city. I got a location for you.
Okay, what you got? All right, let's.
Count
zip through
Saint
these.
Germain.
We were talking about some stuff. Tesla, Romanovs, Fabergé, that sort of thing. He sure seems to know a lot about everything.
Suspicious speeder.
No.
Edgar Casey.
He'd go on into these weird trances and talk about past life stuff. You know, pretty intriguing until you get to where he starts going on about Atlantis.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Transinterrupter serum.
Don't know about that.
Don't care. Margaret Leonard.
She's dead? And she was living right here for years. How do you always find yourself right in the middle of everything? You have a gift, my friend.
Awesome.
What are we gonna do? Do we learn stuff?
We have a place to travel to.
All right, let's go.
So who is Margaret Leonard really? Is she a modern Dr. Mengele experimenting on damaged human beings for her own gratification? And why is she the critical key to my world over the last 7 years? My head's still spinning when I spot the location 200 feet below me.
100 feet, 75 feet, 50 feet, 10 feet.
Pull up. Pull up.
You have arrived at
3,
your location.
2, 1, none.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course, I've always got a bad feeling about this. Could you just go ahead and place me in a hard case?
Yeah, place him in a hard case.
Leave him there.
Hard case.
Tool shed.
Tool shed.
Whoa. There was is someone or something on the other side of this stream. I wonder if it's Mantis.
And
Water
you drown.
surrounding the house is
Just by
extremely
walking through the
toxic.
stream?
Avoid stepping in it.
Good to know.
Okay.
Go talk to that dude.
What
There's a dude coming right for you. He's right
yeah,
there.
but I can't.
Is he gonna kill you?
The bridge is broken
Oh,
over here.
talk to him. See, can you do something, or is he like a mummy dude that's gonna kill you?
Oh, I can't talk to him. I need to find a way to get
Oh, there's
to
a
the other
wheelbarrow.
side.
Can you do anything with the wheelbarrow?
Oh,
Turn
what's
on your
this?
flashlight.
Oh.
You always
It's
forget
making
your
me feel
flashlight.
incredibly uneasy.
There's a ladder.
Looks like I'll need 5 planks, a hammer, and some nails if I'm going to repair this ladder.
Well,
Yes.
maybe.
Screw that. Pumpkinhead.
Driving the car a little closer to the house, not an option.
Yeah, I know, right? So
Don't
this is
go-
toxic. I
Stepping
can't
stone.
jump.
Man, I have an eerie feeling I'm being watched.
Yeah, we saw the dude over there watching you. There he is. Hello.
Oh, there's something here. What's that?
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
Still, there's got to be a way to get that. You have to get something with something to get it.
Man, this is the screwdriver we've been waiting for.
A floating screwdriver.
Yeah. Next up, we'll get the
Is that a
hammer.
boat?
And we'll be able to
use the
combine
wheelbarrow.
them.
The wheelbarrow's got to
Yeah,
do
I've
something.
never really been interested in you. Bucket of nails is always
Well-
helpful when you want to fix something.
Okay,
we're
so
gonna fix the fix the ladder. Fix the ladder. Use the
Looks like
bucket.
the shed Grandpa Murphy
wood.
used to keep. You know, I've always thought that wood is a key ingredient to starting any fire.
okay, so we can fix the ladder. I thought he was
You gotta
joking.
get a hammer. We need a hammer.
That was a waste of time.
Let's see if he says
Guess I
it.
better not be too creative because it won't work.
Can I combine them?
Yes.
Oh my hell.
No.
No. No.
Look on the chair there.
Nope. Chair. Go
The
back.
chair. Ooh.
Why does this
What
have to
was
be
it?
so heavy?
So there's a hammer. Let's use the hammer.
Wow, I was right.
Nice
The
job.
hammer
Spoonie.
with the nails.
Nails. That
Can we
works.
combine them?
Dear God.
Man, this is Phantasmagoria 2 all over again.
So it's a thing. It works now,
That
right?
was a waste of time.
Okay, so now I need to combine this and this.
Some things are separate for a reason.
Can you
Looks
try
like I'll
the
need
hammer
5
and nails?
planks,
Just
a hammer, and some nails if I'm going to repair this ladder.
Okay,
5
so
planks.
5
You need
planks.
to
How
get,
many?
you need
Wood
to
is
get
good,
a.
especially for building fires.
I think we need a hatchet or a
Let's bury the hatchet, Paul.
Wait, is there something? Is there something near the? Yeah, go in there. Have you even tried going in the door?
Tool shed.
Tool shed, so go inside.
We can't. Is it locked?
That man over there could be Mantis.
What man? That guy?
All right. I think maybe. How do I get over?
We got to find more planks.
Talk to Mantis.
Oh, maybe we can
What's
use.
that? Oh, there's some planks.
Maybe you can use this.
That accomplished nothing.
Screw you.
Can you use the ladder to pull up some planks from?
If we have the ladder, then we have the planks.
If I have a ladder.
Well, that won't work. Maybe try something else. Looks like I'll need 5 Man, I don't even know what I was trying.
Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Well,
Any
I'm
ideas?
We got to
Any
search for
thoughts?
planks. There's got to be
construction
planks on the
project.
ground.
I just need 5 wood planks.
Okay, so he needs 5 wood planks.
Wood is good, especially for building.
Oh, But why do we have that wood there? Is that wood for something else? We have to sell
Yeah, it's
fire
wood for
later?
something else. That's
Okay.
that's. Or you were just looking at one. You were just looking
Wait,
at it.
Go back.
Directly
Daniel's
at
just
it.
too fast.
Now I can
There's
use that.
1, 2.
Nice.
Get your flashlight out.
The flashlight didn't light him up, I don't think, but
No.
it might have.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it
it
does.
does.
It does. Nope.
There's one in the water.
One in the water. I wouldn't be able to pick it up. Oh, there is one.
Well, that might come in handy.
It's not in the water. It's next to the water.
I'm not sure that
Okay,
man is
literalist.
friend or foe.
The files are in the computer.
Well, this'll come in handy.
All right, look at that. Okay,
Now watch this.
do your thing.
Boop. Boop.
Do it.
Hey,
No.
it worked.
Now I
Look at
fixed
that.
it, and it appears to be some sort of ladder.
Now we're gonna take it, put it over here, put it down.
And the guy's running away.
Come back here, Mathis.
Don't forget the screwdriver.
Did he just disappear? But I can't pick up the screwdriver. It's in the
You
water.
might be able to now, because if you go on the side of on the ladder part, go on the ladder and then get it from there because you're closer or something. Or that.
Side says
See if you
the
can get-
water's toxic, but
Oh,
how
shoot.
dangerous could it be?
Watch his hand. Watch how red it gets, and then he.
All right, I was wrong.
Locked.
Wait.
There's a card reader on the side of the front door. I'll need to use an RFID card before I can enter.
Okay. We're not gonna get one today.
Retro front indicator door.
Indicator Daniel.
Later,
Okay.
you find something in the house, says Holger. All right, look around. Find some stuff. Oh, what's that? Nothing.
That's a gate.
No. Okay. Yeah, some of those lights. What about those lights? There's something to do with the fact that it's lit up. Can you get in that room?
Don't we have an RFID?
What about that jar on the left there?
The jar. This jar?
Yeah, that jar.
This
Nothing in
jar? This jar?
Any jar, really.
None of the jars are clickable.
Come on, game. Give us some. Oh, that looked like it was clickable.
Nope. Nope.
You sure?
The ace of base vase.
Hey, the ace of base vase.
Try about the other one. What does this one say?
I saw the
I'm glad the
sign.
ceramic pot has finally been legalized.
Try the third one over there. Can you get that? What about the lid? Can you do the lid? There's a lid
That's
on
base.
that one.
Man, I love
Yeah.
the ace of base.
Go back to the one near the door and see if you can click on the lid.
Pot, yeah, looks ceramic.
Dang it. Can
It
you
was
knock on the door?
on. It was on the other side of the porch. What was? Something here?
Get on the actually do this. Get on the porch. Okay, you're on it now. Keep going that way. Yeah. Ooh, a
It's like
mossy
an old
house.
frat house out here.
Ooh, what's this? Go left. Oh,
What's that on the right?
There's something. There we
Milk
go.
drinkers? Man, that explains. This card could be used to get in the front door.
Yay!
I don't like the pixel hunting. Thank you, Ty Brown.
Yeah, thanks, Tybern.
A zombie?
Who are you?
Ready for adventure.
I'm a Morlock hunter.
Hunter, let's go get those bastards.
Liar! Liar!
Ooh, that's your better. This is our better makeup. Speak Morlock.
Me, friend. You, Morlock.
Ah! Friend! Slave! Killer!
Kind
I'm
of.
sorry, I'm getting mixed messages here.
Get it out of my head!
All right. Placebo effect.
Tell you what, I'm going to come back later with some hot cocoa and an elephant tranquilizer.
Help me! Slave! Die! Die!
Kids, they never shut the door when they go out to play.
You kidder.
That must be
You
Mantis, and my guess is
jokester.
Margaret Leonard left some medication to control his affliction somewhere in the swamp house.
Nope.
I
There's
wonder
nothing.
if there's a way to get these valerian flowers to grow quickly.
Under a heat lamp. Wonder if there's a way to get. Well, put it in the swamp.
Put what in the swamp?
The
baseball
valerian
cards?
flowers. Oh, there's something.
Yep, garden
that's
shears
good.
are perfect for trimming grass, bushes, or stubborn branches.
Maybe you can use that to get the screwdriver.
That's true. They are long.
Just so you guys know, it's a little after 2. I got here a little late, so I can hang for a little while longer, but
But don't
doing
get your
the
hopes up, guys.
hard stuff. Yeah, that's
Maybe
not
try
gonna work.
something else.
Bet you there's like some grabbers.
Well, it's we have some time. Do you want to spin the wheel of Curtis?
Yeah, let's do some.
Yeah, it's just some spinning.
All
Wanna
right, I
do
think
it
it's a
now?
good time to. Yeah.
Okay. Slave. End of live stream 5. 5, guys.
We get some progress today. It's pretty good.
We got some progress is a bold
Is there a way
statement.
of telling like how much can we see where we are in the game? Is there like a progress meter?
Day
Progress
7.
meter
That's all the progress we know.
Yeah. Of how many? Did we ever just look back at it?
I can find out if you want.
Yeah.
There are 13 days.
Okay, we are. Well, we're over half.
Okay.
Hey, I can see your Curtis T-shirt more clearly now, Daniel. Nice work.
Mm-hmm. I take my job seriously.
How's everybody? Anybody got fun things going on over the weekend? Anything?
No, I was just telling Daniel at the beginning of the stream I
Ozzy
voted today.
Astaroth
So
tipped
there's
$5.
that.
Nice.
Now I have the You Have a Fax song stuck in my head. Thanks. Lol.
Thanks, Ozzy. Appreciate it. Yeah, you have a
You have
fax.
facts. You have facts.
Nice. Yeah, we get our. They just got mailed out yesterday, or they got mailed out today. So we'll get them next week, and they will quickly go in the. I guess we get to mail ours in, but I like to put them in the box. I like to drive over and just put them in the box up by the library.
Okay, are you guys ready? Let's spin it twice.
Let's spin it twice. Let's see. Let's say the names: David, Andrew, Weeby, Rhesus, Top Fuel, Zero Cleft, CJ, and Ozzy, and ZJ Wex.
Wait,
All right.
Rhesus? Let me make sure that Rhesus is in the list.
I saw him. I thought he was there. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't. Yeah, okay. Okay.
There we go. Big money.
A wheel so nice. We'll spin it twice.
All right.
No whammies. No whammies.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I'm thinking Ozzy. I'm thinking it's gonna be Ozzy. Oh, 'cause it might be CJ.
Wow.
It's gonna be
CJ.
CJ. Oh, right.
CJ.
Smack in the middle. Nice. Woo.
CJ.
All right.
Think it's gonna be CJ again?
Zero cleft. It's gonna be zero cleft.
CJ.
Oh.
CJ.
It's gonna be CJ.
Well, we're gonna spin it again.
Yeah.
CJ.
CJ. Oh, it's gonna be between
ZJ what?
ZJ Wex.
Zwex.
ZJ.
Who had to leave? I saw him leave.
Yeah, I had to head out. So we'll let him know. Thanks, both you guys. CJ, if you're still here. There you are. There you are. Nice. So yeah, Daniel will reach out to you guys on Discord and find a game for you or for someone you would like to gift it to. So it's up to you guys. You decide.
You can.
Fun.
gift
Everybody
the
still
games
liking this
right back
game?
to us.
Is anybody ready to punt and move on to something else? Or are you guys gonna?
I'm still with this game. I'm still with it, but it's starting to get old. You know what I mean? I feel like it needs to start getting to a point pretty soon here. You know what I mean?
Let's give it one more. And if it doesn't really take us to the next, I mean, it's okay for us not to finish an entire game. It takes
if it doesn't take off in the 6th stream, maybe we should just ditch the game.
Now, that said, we are getting a lot of people watching. So I think there are a lot of folks that enjoy this game and enjoy watching us play this game. But, you know, if we're ready to move on to something else, there are so many games out there. It's just, it's overwhelming. And so we got plenty to choose from.
Let's choose whether or not we should continue playing this game.
I don't think we're ready to leave it to chance. Yeah, we're going to keep playing. Okay, we'll keep playing for a while.
Maybe we should do a Wheel of Curse just like we did in the marathon live stream, in which we choose our next game based on pure luck.
Based on pure luck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, that might be a fun way to do it. All right, well, guys, have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Daniel, you're in the middle of yours already. I hope you're having a good weekend. And great weekend, bad weekend. There we go. Oh, man.
Oh, don't leave it up to that.
Yeah.
Should be great.
Oh, we're going to have a bad weekend. I could feel it. Oh, no.
Come on.
Okay. It's going to
It's a great
Come
weekend.
on. Great weekend. All right.
Yeah.
Good job. Perfect way to end. All right. On that note, have a good one, guys. We'll see you all next week. I've got weird work stuff next week, so I'll reach out to both you, Noah and Daniel, and let you know what my schedule's like, and we'll go from there. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Yep. Take care. See ya. If it's not in my inventory, I don't care. Somebody should put music and a beat to that. Beat.
You have a fax.